Good morning, everybody. It's Jared here at Big Pine Sports. I'm out in the all-new Vanderhall BRAWLEY, and up to the date of this video, which is February 7th of 2025, I personally have been doing the PDI, the pre-delivery inspection on every BRAWLEY that's leaving Big Pine Sports. Doing 3 currently, and I thought while I'm out here, I've got a specific system. I do the exact same thing with each one. And I thought it might be helpful for you to see a little bit about the drive modes. So I'm going to flip the camera around. I'm actually out at a storage unit facility that we own. We're out of the public. We're not seen anywhere, and it's a great spot to just get out and test the BRAWLEY and go through the different drive modes and all of that. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you a couple details. All right, so when you get into your BRAWLEY, you're going to see a few things up here on the dash. This red light right here, this is important. That's telling you that the brake is on, the park brake, if you will. And every time you put the BRAWLEY into park, that light will in fact come on. There's no issues or anything like that with your BRAWLEY. That's just what it does. The negative button here and the positive button here are important. So as you see that the BRAWLEY is currently in park, as I hit the plus button, it's going to go into reverse, into neutral, and into drive. So I'm currently going into drive. You will hear the brakes release. Now, I am currently in all-wheel drive. How do you know that? This is the dash that you see. You're able to see each park, reverse, neutral, and drive. If that is what you see, you're in all-wheel drive. Now, to go into the different drive modes, it's very simple. Couple things. You do need to have the steering wheel as well as the tires straight. As you can see, we're heading straight. The steering wheel is straight. The tires are straight. I'm going to take this switch right here, and as I go down with it, you're going to see the modes change. This is currently tank mode. This is two-wheel drive. And you'll see the hourglass, and you'll see it take a little bit longer when I go into crab walk. When the hourglass is present, you're going to hear some actuators moving around. Do not drive until the drive indicator is now back up on the dash. So you can see clearly that we're going to be able to crab walk. So while I'm out here, I'm going to test all of the modes. I'm going to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do. I'm going to go back and forth multiple times, and I do it more than what I'll do on the video with you guys. Okay, now let's say I'm done with crab walk. I want to get the steering wheel again straight. I'm going to come to a stop. My foot's on the brake. I'm going to come up here again with this switch. I'm going to go down, and you're going to see it go into four-wheel steer. Give it a second, the hourglass goes away. Now you're in four-wheel steer, and we have the ability to completely turn. Very, very sharp. Now, one of the cool things I absolutely love about this feature, the rock crawling guys are gonna love it. If you get hung up in a certain spot, you're gonna be able to maneuver around. But I want you to pay attention to the black marks on the concrete. As we go around in a circle, we do not veer off track. Those tire tracks, I could sit here and go around and around 100 times, and all that's going to happen is I'm going to leave a little more blacky on the concrete. That's impressive. Okay, now I'm going to straighten back up. You can see I'm still in four-wheel steer. I'm going to come back up to this switch. I'm going to go down again. This is crawl mode. You got the picture of the BRAWLEY kind of going up a little crawling section. Again, wait for the hourglass to go away. The hourglass is now gone away, and I'm in crawl mode. Now keep in mind, if you haven't caught one of my earlier videos, when you are in any of these specific modes other than two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, you are going to be limited on top speed of approximately 20 miles an hour. So let's say I go do my rock crawling section. I'm now done with the rock crawling section. Same switch. I'm going to go down again. you're going to see the 4-wheel drive indicator and back to drive. So now I'm in all-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive, same thing, right? That's a little bit about the drive modes with the Brawley. We're done driving. We're now going to take the minus button. We're going to cycle back through to park. You're going to hear it. Hopefully you can hear that sound in the video. And now you also see the red light, indicating that we are fully parked and the brakes are fully locked up. I hope this video helped you out. If you have any questions about the drive modes, how to activate them or anything like that, post those up in the comments below and I'll get those questions answered for you. I'm just finishing up the PDI on this particular Brawley. This is a gray one. I've got 2 more gray ones after this. I'm excited. The Brawleys are coming. They're coming like crazy. They're getting in your hands. And if you would like to get your hands on an all-new Vanderhall Brawley, give us a call, shoot us a text, 435-427-3338. We're going to answer all the questions you have. We'll collect a deposit from you, and we'll fill you in a little bit about the process in getting you into the ride of your dreams here in the Vanderhall Brawley. This thing is so impressive. If you come out to Big Pine Sports and I take you out on a little test drive, you will put a deposit down on a Brawley. They're incredible, guys. Have a great day, everybody. More info to come.